Hi guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel. Yes, I am making a YouTube channel. I'm very excited, I don't know, have mixed emotions about it. But I'm excited to do this. My new channel will be called Storytime with Keyvon because it feels like I do have a lot of stories to share. Um, I never thought I would actually do a YouTube channel. My mom kept telling me to do it and start posting like what I do and everything like that. And I was like, I don't want to. I'm kind of scared. But the Lord says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, it's like that small, you can move mountains. I'm gonna let that marinate for some people who don't get it. But, anyways, um, so like I said, my channel will be called Storytime with Keyvon. Um, I guess today I'm going to be sharing just a little bit about me and some unanswered questions that I know a lot of people do have. Just a lot of a lot of questions about me, I guess you could say. So I was raised in Woodbridge, Virginia. I was born in Fairfax Hospital, raised in Woodbridge, Virginia. Um, and I guess a lot of people who know me know that I'm like very shy and very quiet. And the reason for that is, to be honest, I really don't know. I get really, like in a big crowd, I get like really just, I get guarded and shielded, I guess you could say. I don't know why, but it's just something that I just do. Um, I'm not used to like being around a lot of people or anything like that. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm shy and quiet. One of the reasons why I am shy and quiet. And I guess, and a lot of people who do know me know I like to dance as well. And just by me dancing, it's like an outlet to like express my emotions. Cause I don't express my emotions a lot. I don't know why, I just don't. But yeah. So that's one thing. And the second thing is, I know a lot of my friends who I have now, they always wondered why I don't like opening up. And the reason why is for that is because number one, I feel like I don't like to share my testimony because a lot of people are not ready to hear my testimony until God says, tell this person your testimony because it could help them out. And to be honest, I am still going through tests and trials every single day with my testimony. For a lot of people who do know my testimony, but for those who don't, I really don't want to share it until like I get down the line, I guess you can say. But one of the reasons why I don't like opening up is because I had best friends who I trusted, and it's like now they're nowhere to be found. And to be honest, it life works like that. Like people you think who are your best friend, they're not, and they're no longer here. And then it's like you're wondering where they went, or where they've been, or where they've gone, and everything like that. And it's just like you gave them your heart, but then they crush it. But then learning from that, it's like that's how, to be honest, that's how people really become more guarded and more protected, especially when it comes to friendships and relationships and everything. And to be honest, God is still working with me on that. So just, yeah, takes a while. But that's one of the reasons why I really don't like opening up to people. But again, God is still dealing with me on that. And my relationships between like my mom is my heart. I love her to death. Even though she does get on my nerves a lot, I'm not gonna even lie. It's just, whew, she be getting on my nerves. But that's my mom. I love her to death. Without her, I really don't know who I would be, where I would be. I don't know. It's all a blur. But just without my mom, I really wouldn't know where to be. So I love her to death. And I know the things that she tells me and the things that she says is not to harm me or hurt me, but it's to help me. Because one thing that she does say that I love what she says is, why make the mistakes that are already made for you? Mind blowing, right? It's mind blowing, right? So it's just, why make the mistakes that are already made for you? So if she made mistakes already for me, then why make the same mistakes again? It's just a cycle. And sometimes you have to break that generational curse, and that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, just a little bit about me. I do have, how many brothers do I have? Marcus, Carl, Marcus, you mean? Those are my brothers' names if you could actually hear me whisper. So I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. Don't like them, hate them all. Just playing love them to death. Um, I have a lot of nieces and nephews that get on my nerves too, but you know, my Uncle Keyvon, gotta love them, gotta love the kids, somewhat, not really. But just besides that, yeah, so for the people who actually know me or want to get to know me, this YouTube channel is the kind of way just like to get to know me and just for me opening up and everything like that. And I know people are wondering why. Oh, why is he making a YouTube channel? You just can't talk. Because I like the camera. So what? I like the camera. The camera loves me. Have you not seen me? Hello? Just playing. But, so yeah, that's just a little bit about me. I know it's a lot in a nutshell. But just going more in depth about me. Me and my mom do get along. To be honest, I never knew my actual father. So I did have a stepdad, but me and him never really got along. But we're actually getting along now. So I'm actually happy about that, just building relationships. So yeah, what else about me that I can tell you? For my godfather took me in when I was like, what, 18? And basically how to taught me how to be a man when no one else showed me how to be a man. So it's really good. He's a blessing to my life. And it's funny, God will send you people, you know, when you don't want them, but you need them. So, like, I never really wanted him to be in my life because he just kept, like, saying hi. And I was like, who is this dude? I'm not going to get to know you or, you know, whatever. But now he's my goddad. So, love him to death. Him and his wife are just awesome. So, yeah. And I go to Liberty University. Woo-woo. I'm not going to really get into much of Liberty because that's like a iffy situation with me. However, I do like it. It does have its ups and downs. But for the most part, it is a good Christian school. The people there are great. I love the professors. So it's always good to have that. And what else? I guess that's it a really bit about me. When I guess the show goes on, I guess you'll like figure out like more in depth about me and who I am and you know what I like, because I do have a lot of stories and they are going to get crazy. So you know, just subscribe, stay tuned, because I have a lot of stories and it's going to be crazy. And you guys are actually going to get to know a little bit more about me and who I am and my crazy stories and everything like that. So just make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned.